story of 2-year-old Logan Salva, it touched my heart so much. Logan was diagnosed with a life-threatening disorder and was in need of a liver transplant. His parents, Rasika and Skylar, went to countless doctor visits, and they had many sleepless nights until last spring when they received the gift of a lifetime, a new liver for Logan. Please welcome Rasika, Skylar, and their son, Logan.
Thanks for having us.
Absolutely. First of all, I'm just so grateful because y'all drove 16 hours from Florida to be here. But Rasika, look, he's like, give me a kiss, mama. Now, Rasika, Logan was born with Alagille syndrome. Now, what is that and how did it affect Logan?
So Alagille syndrome is a very rare genetic disorder. 1 in 35,000 children are born with it every day. And we had never heard of it. So it can be passed on from mom and dad to baby, and sometimes it just happens spontaneously. In Logan's case, it was spontaneous. So it's a huge surprise. It can affect multiple organs in the body: liver, kidneys, heart, brain, bone structure, everything. And in Logan's case, it really hit his liver hard.
It hit him hard.
Oh, yeah.
Now, Skylar, you're the daddy, you know, you want to protect your family. How did this affect you and the family?
It was kind of life-altering in essence. You know, in the beginning, you're kind of like, all right, we're going to go into it all hands on deck, and then all of a sudden you're, oh, every other week we're another medication we're adding to the list, and before you know it, we're up to like 11 medications a day, twice a day for most of them, and everything's got to be like clockwork. And so as a result, he kind of needed special care, and mom was about the only one that could provide that we trusted enough, and so Rasika had to leave her job to be able to become a full-time caregiver for this lovely little bugger.
It was overwhelming.
I can't even imagine how overwhelming it was. But then you got the news that there was a liver donor for Logan. Now, how did you find that out, and how did it feel?
So we had started the living donor process in January, and we had waited for that phone call and prayed every night. And we got so used to getting phone calls where it was, I'm sorry, we've got bad news. He's got a virus, he's got this, he's got that, got to go to the hospital. And this time I get a phone call, and the first words were, great news. And I froze. I was like, am I dreaming? Is this a dream? Great news. And then she started to explain to us that they found a match, and it was perfect for Logan. And I remember losing all feeling in my knees. I just started shaking, and I was bawling my eyes out. My husband was going in and out of the house doing housework that day, sees me crying down the hall, rushes to me, and then he realizes why I was crying. And it was...
You never know if it's something you did or not, so it's something to find out.
Well, wasn't anything you did, hubby. Now, the donor who saved Logan's life lives in Pennsylvania, and her name is McKenzie Beach, we found out. And we did not tell you this, but she is joining us on Zoom. So please welcome McKenzie Beach. McKenzie, welcome to the show. Welcome to the show, McKenzie. Now, McKenzie, why did you become a living donor?
One of my coworkers needed a liver, and so I learned about the program and went through the process and wasn't needed for that particular individual, but they asked me to stay on as a non-directed or altruistic donor, and I said, of course, there's someone else who's going to need my help.
Now, you say that finding out that your liver was going to a child made this that much more important.
Yes, it was. I was going to be able to give a family a chance at relief and hope and a second life.
Oh, that's so, like, absolutely amazing. It's hard. I can't hear McKenzie anymore. McKenzie, I can't. Okay, y'all, can somebody try to fix that? We're having a couple issues. We're going to get McKenzie back. We're going to work on her connection. But while we're doing that, Rasika and Skylar, what does this mean to you that McKenzie donated part of her liver to Logan?
It's a blessing bigger than I could have ever imagined.
Yeah.
She didn't just donate a part of her liver. She gave somebody a second chance at life.
Oh, my God.
When they told us... When they told us about all the things that might happen with a young infant having that...
It did what?
her liver fit perfectly.
Oh my gosh! And look at Logan. What's say? Okay, good. My stage manager, Phyllis, is telling me that McKenzie's connection got fixed. But guess what? McKenzie is not on Zoom. She's right here. McKenzie, can you come on out? McKenzie, how does it feel to meet Logan in person?
Oh, it's amazing.
Is he, oh, look!
It's amazing.
Yeah? When you're looking at, now McKenzie, now Logan took this book. What was it that you were holding? Logan's like knowing I'm like connected to you. But what is it, what is this book that you're holding, McKenzie?
So this beautiful picture book they made for me and had delivered to me when I was in the ICU recovering. And that's how I learned who my beautiful recipient was.
Oh, man, Rasika, is there anything you'd like to say to McKenzie?
Words can't even describe how grateful I am.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my God. Now, McKenzie, Logan feels the connection. McKenzie, what you did for the family was so absolutely amazing. We wanted to do something extra special for you, and I know your husband is sitting in the audience supporting you. So we're going to send you and your hubby to Anguilla for 3 nights and 3-night stay at the beautiful Manoa Boutique Hotel. We want you to enjoy the island's 33 pristine beaches because you need a little bit of a break. Your liver needs, the rest of your liver needs to just sit down and rest.
Thank you.
And Rasika and Skylar, I want to know, what is the latest update on Logan's health?
He's doing amazing. I mean, you can see it. He's thriving. He's happy. He's a normal, happy 2-year-old boy.
And so right now, he's like, if you don't put this book up, I want mommy. So how's the family doing today?
You know, we're getting through it. We're so blessed. We're so thankful. I'm not gonna lie, the journey to get here was rough. Yeah. It was a struggle. We made a lot of sacrifices, and you know, I had to leave my job to take care of him full time, and that took a toll on us. So we've got about $50,000 of medical debt racked up that we are working really hard to try and get through.
Oh my gosh, I can't even imagine, because all of that medical debt is tough around the holidays, especially. Yeah. And I know that you had told our producers that you were praying for a Christmas miracle so you could even keep your home.
Yes.
Well, I got another surprise for you. I reached out to our friends at Five Below because they are the holiday solution for all families. And Five Below wants to give you $50,000 to help with the bill. Look at little Logan! Rasika, Skylar, how do y'all feel about, well, how do you feel?
I'll tell you, it's a tremendous weight that's helped lifting, because the one thing we did when we bought our home was we decided we were going to raise our children inside of it, and the thought of losing it was pretty scary.
Logan, are you happy? You look pretty happy, Logan. McKenzie, Skylar, Rasika, Logan, I want to say thank you so much for sharing your story, and just love. Love is abound right here on this couch.
We're gonna have a good time.